Good morning guys, happy Saturday, welcome back to my channel. I'm actually starting a new morning routine because I found that I was wasting a lot of time in the morning. So basically, we've had a lot of changes in our life lately with Kurt's health. Kurt has been feeling really under the weather for the last 2 years. He usually goes through like episodes of feeling like dizzy.
Yeah, but like the last 2 weeks or 3 weeks have been like every single day. It's just been horrible.
Yeah, so it's not like episodes anymore. It's like, this is how you feel all the time.
Yeah.
I know we're gonna get a lot of comments of people like speculating what's wrong with him, and that's super helpful, so thank you. I did put it out on Instagram and ask for your help because we're kind of at the point where we've seen like so many doctors. We've been to hospital,
So many
naturopaths, chiropractors, CT scans, heart scans. Like anyway, we've done all that kind of stuff. But basically today is the start of a new day, start of a new norm for us.
Yes.
Yes?
We're gonna crush it today.
Yeah.
We're gonna feel better and healthy.
Yes. So yeah, I'll explain the new norm of our life in a second, but this is my new norm morning routine. As you guys know, I usually wake up, I have my lemon water, my body bloom, and then I leave the house and I go and get my morning coffee. Even though we have a coffee machine, I just like to get out of the house, especially with like social distancing. I'm like sick of being in the apartment. But recently, I'm forcing myself to get out of ritual and habit. It's like, you know, your morning routine, it's like habitual. You don't even think about it, you just get up and do it. You get up and you brush your teeth. It's so autonomous, you don't think about it. So I just was reflecting the other day, what's my morning routine, and like, why do I feel like I'm just not getting enough done in the day? Like, it's just me as a person. I put so much pressure on myself. I was like, you know what? My morning routine isn't very smart. My motto is like, work smarter, not harder. I just waste a lot of time, like either getting Fox in the car, driving up to get my coffee, waiting in line, waiting for my coffee, getting back in the car, then I come home and I'm like, ugh. Anyway, so I'm not buying coffee out. I'm doing a home job. So I'm gonna make my little all-on black with a dash of almond milk. I've been doing this for the past few days, and like, I know it's like so simple and most people make their morning coffee at home, but I don't know, I feel like I've just been like more productive, and then if I go out later in the day and like get a coffee or a juice or something, it's more special, you know? Oh, don't you hate that when you have your favorite cup but you haven't washed it up? I'm obsessed with this one coffee cup that I actually got from one of you guys at my meet and greets. It's like a keep cup. It's just a really good size. This always happens to me because I use this cup and this cup only multiple times a day. I'm like always having to wash it. Back to the coffee. I'm getting stage fright. It's usually really good, I swear, but because I'm vlogging, there's pressure. For sure, not my best. A little too much froth for me, actually. A lot too much froth for me. It's just not gonna work for us here. I'm like a flat white kind of gal. There we go. And you know what? Not only did I just save myself like a solid half an hour, but I just saved myself $5. Yes. Pretty sure my coffee is like $5.50. I think it's a great investment of $5, but cheers to saving money and saving time. Should I bring my basket?
I feel like bags are better. Bring your basket now, make it.
No, okay. No, I won't. We've got the pram, we don't need the basket. The main reason why you're here to watch Foxy, our beautiful little toddler. Actually, we went to my parents' house for dinner last night and he fell asleep there. So my mum goes to this farmer's market in the morning, and I was like, this is the perfect excuse for us to go to the farmer's market in the morning. So Fox slept over at my mum's and we're gonna meet her at the farmer's market and start our new norm. We're in my mum's car at the moment because obviously because she had Fox, we had to swap cars because the baby seat's in my car. So yeah, I'm in my mum's car.
I'm in my mum's car.
Mum has my car and we're gonna swap when we get to the farmer's market. But I feel like I did, obviously, I know I did a really bad job of kind of explaining what's going on this morning in coffee chats. Pretty much, Kurt's been struggling. I've been trying to help him and like just be the researcher and the supportive partner. It's been 2 years of like chronic health problems, and it's just kind of reached a point where Kurt's really upset about it.
Yeah, it's pretty bad now. Like I said earlier, the last 2 weeks or 3 weeks have been like pretty much every single day I've just been feeling horrible and dizzy and I don't know, like get like heart palpitations and like chest pain and all these symptoms, like so many different symptoms. Go to the doctors, get my blood results back. They always come back so good, like I'm a super healthy person. But I don't know, I'm starting to think now that maybe it's something to do with my gut.
I've been researching a lot about chronic fatigue syndrome because some doctors have said a lot of his symptoms are looking like that, and because all of the regular results, like the blood results and the CT scans and the brain scans and everything come back fine, they're like, you could have chronic fatigue because we work really hard, we don't really rest. It's like a probability.
Chronic fatigue or vestibular migraines.
So anyway, we could talk about this for literally necessarily ours because that's all we talk about right now. Basically, we met with one of our friends last night who experienced really similar symptoms to Kurt, and like he's a really good friend of ours and we really trust his like judgment and opinion. So anyway, he was basically like, why don't you try a full health, wellness, body and lifestyle overhaul and just see if it's like everything to do with like your gut, your hormones, your adrenals. And like we were like, why not? Like Kurt's at the point where he has nothing to lose, waking up every morning feeling crap. So we're like, let's just do this together, have a life overhaul and truly live the healthiest, most holistic and natural life that we can.
Love my Uber Eats.
Yeah, he order Uber Eats a lot. Usually he doesn't have gluten and dairy because he's actually lactose intolerant, but lately you've just been having like ice cream here and there. For a normal person, that's totally fine. Like I'm all about balance and not living in a super restrictive way where you are stressing about food and super anxious about what you're eating. But when Kurt's feeling crap, he's like, I need to try something. So that's just a disclaimer. I'm not promoting to live this super strict health lifestyle because it's like a downward spiral. But I just think if we do it together and we make it fun and we like meal prep together, we eat everything from scratch, like we could do it together.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the farmer's market right now and just buy a bunch of organic produce, vegetables, fruit. I think we're gonna go low on the vegetables and fruit for you and just see if we can repair your gut a little bit. We're gonna get some organic meat and some free range eggs and everything. You're just a bit low on energy, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's why Kurt hasn't really been in my vlogs lately because
I just can't bring my normal personality to the table. It's just been hard because especially like I said, the last 3 weeks have been tough. So I'm starting to feel a little bit better. There's a few things that have changed. There's like hope on the horizon, I guess, but yeah.
Yeah, and like people were saying just before, you train too hard. Like Kurt hasn't been to the gym in like 2 months.
Yeah, I haven't even been training, really.
So
I haven't like done like 1 session in 3 weeks.
Yeah. Lastly, before we get to the farmer's market, how excited are you to see Fox?
On a scale of what?
I don't know.
Come on, go give me a scale.
Scale of...
So I can go overboard.
1 to 10.
15.
Yeah, I'm 21. The worst part is like Fox is not a cuddly baby at all. Like he just doesn't want to borrow of it.
He loves daddy at the moment though.
Yeah, he loves you. So you wait, we'll get there. I'm gonna go, Fox! And he's just gonna like
He's gonna run.
off.
He's gonna run to me.
He won't even care.
He won't even care. He'll be more interested about chewing on a stick.
100 love sticks.
Yeah, he's like our dog. He's a little bit like Abby.
All right, off to the farmer's market to get healthy and fix Kurt. My mother bear instincts are they're kicking in.
You smell
Smell my offspring.
Smell my offspring. Hey mate. Hey mate. That's a nice little smile you got going on there. He looks pretty cool in his little outfit.
You dressed him well. Oh, really? Well,
Oh, his shoe came off. He was so excited.
You look cool, man.
You do. Come to your favourite. Come to daddy. Yeah, the boys.
Oh, I'm hot now.
Education. I don't really have an explanation. So I found a new game to play. Thought I told you to stay away, but see you here. I'm so tired I could cry.
Sorry, it's like so cold in this apartment and I just put the aircon on so it's heating up. But it's like 8 p.m. and we just got home from a day of work. It's 2 weeks later, by the way. To be honest, we've just been too busy. Do you know what also makes me really nervous? The culture on the internet right now is so brutal. It's so intense, and cancel culture is just like, it makes every YouTuber, including myself, second guess everything they say, everything they share, everything we open up about. I never want to make vlogs that are just glamorizing my life or just showing you guys the positive, because here's the thing, I could have done a vlog today to add on to this vlog that you're watching that was like behind the scenes of my new campaign that I'm filming. And yeah, it was super fun and really unique, and I really got to utilize my creativity, and it was really fun time. To be totally honest, I'm so exhausted. Like, this is the part you don't see when we get up at 5 a.m. and we get home at 8, and then we have to go and pick up Fox and still put Fox to bed and everything, and Kurt hasn't even had dinner. He's just coming in now. How are you feeling?
Exhausted. It's so hard when you can't just like eat normal food too. Have you explained
I haven't told them yet.
Ah.
What I was saying is that while I could have filmed a behind the scenes vlog today, I just feel like people don't film this part when you get home and you're so tired. Like behind the scenes of the fun life of like campaigns and stuff. I'm not complaining, but I'm just like, this actually has to do with Kurt's sickness. Like this right here, this reality of getting home late, being so dehydrated, being so hungry, and just being so overworked and so tired. Honestly, go get your food. Go get your food.
Yeah, I'm just giving her a pat because she needs attention.
Oh, this was a 2-day shoot. You guys will see it in the next video.
It's a sick job. I'm so grateful for everything we get to do. Like, it's the coolest job ever.
But it's making us sick.
But we're running ourselves into... you know what? It's not just the job. It's the pressure of the house. We now started planning the wedding.
No, we haven't. We need to do that. We haven't even started.
It's in the back of the mind.
There's heaps of stuff that I have to catch you up on. But the first one is the title of this video, pretty much. The whole purpose of this video, which is Kurt's health. So let's quickly talk about that first, because yeah, it's been 2 weeks since we went grocery shopping, went to the farmer's market, and we're gonna make everything from scratch, try to fix him just by eating really basic foods. So good news, amazing news. Kurt like almost cried when he found out, because after 2 years of
It's not good. It's very serious what's going on.
Yeah, but at least you got a diagnosis.
It's good that I know what's going on.
So like, here's the thing. After 2 years of hundreds of doctor appointments, naturopath appointments, like all this different stuff, acupuncture, everything, heaps of his blood work came back fine. His CT scans came back fine. His MRI came back fine. Like all this stuff came back fine. And the doctors were just like, dude, I think you're fine. Like, we don't know. Everyone put their hands in the air and they were like, something's wrong with you, but we don't know what. Good news, bad news. Good news is after years of no diagnosis, and if I'm being completely honest, I almost vlogged a few days ago to show them really what was going on. Kurt has been going through, I won't put words in your mouth.
To describe it, it'd be like every single symptom that you could think of that's related to pretty much every single disease or chronic illness or whatever I've been experiencing, like dizziness, heart palpitations, extreme fatigue.
Can't get his words out.
I've trained like once a week, and I've only done like a 50.
You haven't even trained once a week. You've trained once in like 3 months. He put these jeans on today and they just fell, like he's lost so much weight. And not even that, not even the physical.
My eyes are sunken into my head, like so much stuff going on. Sorry.
Yeah, when you physically feel so sick, it emotionally changes you, and Kurt just hasn't been his normal self, and a lot of you guys have picked up on it as well.
It's hard to be positive when you don't get answers as well.
Yeah, 100%. But what you're waiting for, I can't believe this is in this vlog. Basically, we both had this breakdown last week where we just like literally were like praying with my mom and thinking like, what are we gonna do? Kurt cannot live like this anymore. I don't want to live like this anymore. We don't want Fox to grow up like this. It was really, really bad. Morale in this house was at an all-time low.
Definitely.
Kurt felt really defeated. I've never seen Kurt so broken. A few weeks ago, Kurt did these saliva tests and gut microbiome tests.
And a breath test.
Basically, long story short, he went to my naturopath who helped me get my period back, and he's amazing. I'm not sponsored, but like I've been to this naturopath since I was 16. I'm like 27 now.
Don't go to him because then I won't be able to get in.
Oh yeah, it was already like a 3-week wait to get in. We go to Hayden Keys at Miranda. Freaking amazing.
He's the best.
If you're watching this, Hayden, I love you.
You're a legend. Thank you.
Kurt got in for his follow-up appointment to get his results back, and basically Kurt has been diagnosed with, is it Sibo or Sibo? S-I-B-O. A lot of you guys know about it because when I was having some issues with my gut a few years ago, a few of you recommended it could be that. So I know there's people watching right now who have Sibo or Sibo. If you have any recommendations for us or any tips, then leave them in the comments below. But right now, Kurt is on phase 1 of the diet, on the strictest, most strict of diets. It's basically just like meat and the smallest
limited veg.
No potatoes, no sweet potato,
no avocado even.
No avocado, no bananas, no fruit, no nothing.
But
eggs.
I can have black coffee.
I can have black coffee, but I'm not allowed to because my adrenals and my cortisol levels are down as well.
So this is the other part. His hormones came back, and I'm sure I'd be the same, but we're both basically running on empty. Like, we're super stressed, whatever.
I have literally 0 testosterone and estrogen pumping through my system right now.
So he's like a dead man walking.
Yeah.
But even the other day, he was really sad, and he was like, I feel like a vegetable. Like, I feel like I'm dying.
Yeah.
So I guess, like, I want to do a podcast on this as well, because I feel like, especially our generation, we glamorize being so busy and hustling, and like, I don't have time to do this because I'm a hustler, and I have this project going on, and I have this project. And while I love being busy, but for everyone, it's unrealistic to say that you don't have a threshold, you don't have a limit. I feel like sometimes I overflow my cup and I fill it up with too many things, and then I have no more cup to like put all of the things in.
For me, anyway, last time I got, remember I got shingles when I ran myself in the ground. So it's not the first time this has happened.
We can't push ourselves that hard anymore, and it's not even to the point that it's just like mentally affecting us. It's physically. I'm gonna go to the grocery store and buy a bunch of stuff that Kurt can eat. We have been feeling so down, so frustrated that I haven't wanted to vlog, and I've been really resenting YouTube, and then I've been going on other people's channels and seeing everyone getting all this hate, and I just get really anxious. So it's a really weird time on the internet right now, I feel. Anyway, cheers to
Health. Ching!
okay, talk to you guys in the morning.
Love yous, good night.
Love you, bye. I just made you tuna mornay, healthy tuna mornay, and you're eating a banana? Where's your banana? Yum. Can you share with mommy? Thank you. Yum. Yum. So I just made the most delicious gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, whole foods-based tuna mornay. And then this is Fox's without like the paprika on top. This is your lunch. Are you so excited? Spoon. Let's see how you go with this. Put it in your mouth. Put the spoon in. Oh. Yes. Yum. Good job. Is it yum? Yeah. Yes. Is it yummy? Yes. Yeah. Have some lunch, then you can go play. You eat your lunch, and then we'll go outside. You just have to have some lunch first. Okay? You don't. Why you don't want my food today? You're not hungry? I don't think he's hungry. Oh, not on your hair. Oh man. Love that for me. Love that. You finished? You finished? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go. You gotta sit. I gotta get you all ready. Now sit down. Sit down and we'll go outside. Sit down and we'll go outside. Sit down, good listening. Good listening. Sit down and then we'll go outside. No, yeah, we gotta. You smell like tuna. Wanna go outside? Yes.
Oh, look at that lens flare. Pretty. That
That's
is
the vibe.
pretty.
Yeah, I don't know if this is like a super interesting vlog for you guys, but I just wanted to give you a life update and a vibe update. Like, just show you our honest vibe. Sometimes we're tired and exhausted and...
What were we talking about last night? Like when I got shingles from last time I worked so hard. Like, this happens a lot to us, and we need to stop that from happening.
Hence why we're going to the park now, to have a fun time. We're gonna have a fun time, everybody's laughing. Just like, look, I have so much to do today. Like, I have so much I need to edit, so many emails I need to get back to, so many meetings that I postponed, but I was like, I'm about to have a mental breakdown. So I need to go to the park. I'm gonna explode.
Oh dear.
But anyway, at the moment we're gonna go to the new house and just check out what's been done.
We'll give you a little sneak peek. Come on, bud. Hold my hand. Come on. This way.